Hello class, my name is Gary Bone. Hello professor. I got to see your recording online and it was, I'm glad to meet you. This is going to be an interesting class. Never done the video before, I've spoken a lot in front of folks, so this is nothing new for me, but my name is Gary Bone. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. My wife's here with me doing this recording, and let's see, we've been married 32 years. I've been a Christian since July 7th, 1974. Been around the block a couple times. We've got my worst and best times in public speaking. My worst time would have been years ago before I met my wife. We were I was speaking at a campground on the Memorial Day weekend, and I just gotten saved, just come out of a biker lifestyle. I'd ridden with an outlaw club, and I was we were playing in a band, and I had we'd finished a set, and I was speaking to the audience, and off in the distance I could hear a club coming into the park. We were in a big campground. I could hear a club of motorcycles, a group of motorcycles coming into the park, and it was probably one of the most terrifying moments of my life at that point. I was not that strong in the Lord yet. The Lord had called me to speaking and evangelization, and I heard those bikes, I knew those lifestyles. My faith was so small that I lost it. I finished the preaching, finished the invitation, and somehow I didn't want to be in front when those motorcycles pulled up, and that was probably the worst day of my life. I felt like I kind of backed away from the Lord that day. The best day is any day that I'm in front of folks, and my wife and I go down to a couple different prisons, and probably the best day I've had is when I've spoken and given the invitation and had 15 to 20 guys in orange suits raise their hands, and then beyond that I've had them come forward, and that's a pretty macho lifestyle, and those guys a lot of times don't want to. They think Christianity is kind of sissified, and so to get 20 guys to come forward and stand in a circle, hold hands, and pray the sinner's prayer, that's a great day. Whether it's 20 or whether it's one, leading somebody to the Lord is a great day. What do I want to see? What are my goals for this class? Like I said, I do a lot of public speaking. I'm involved as a assistant director of ministry at a homeless shelter here. We provide a diner, food pantry, a clothing pantry, and I'm very involved there. The goals for this class is I want to tweak. I want the Lord to tweak anything in my speaking, the way I speak, the way I present myself. I want to tweak it and be the best I can be for Jesus. Jesus deserves my very best, and sometimes I don't feel like I give it to him in speaking. So that's the goals for the class. Again, I think God can use my verbal skills. As you can tell by me talking to you that I'm a fairly simple person, but I believe that the skills that God's given me and the ability to speak to people one-on-one or in a group, I pray that God will continue to use that, and He does. I'm looking forward to this class. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you, and God bless you.